Hey y'all, and welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk about Housewives of Potomac, which literally is, one of my favorite franchises. I used to be really obsessed with Atlanta. I feel like it kind of died down a little bit. I don't know why. That's why I was really, my good sis Portia coming back, I was so happy, but her whole situation is crazy. But so I got to watch last night with Potomac, and on Potomac I must say that my favorite is beginning to be Candace, where she's a little, immature and a little petty at times, but a lot of times she's literally just defending herself, and she's literally standing up for, what's right. Giselle is a heathen, like in real life. She's not a good person. She's a very nasty person. She's very shady. And when someone is giving her shade, she doesn't like it. So last night, the part that really upsetted me and pissed me off and got me to the point where it's like, Giselle, you have to be stopped. Like, you have to be stopped. Like, this can't be for real. So I'm going to show the clip, because I do have the clip. I'm going to show the clip of when she was crowning Nico, I think her name is. I'm saying her name wrong. I'm so sorry. The new girl that has the problem with Wendy. I'm going to talk about that too. But Wendy has the problem with her. I just feel like Wendy wanted to be the only, Nigerian on the show. It has to be. Because, what are you talking about? Your mom did call that girl. But we off topic. Giselle. The fact that you felt it in your soul that you needed to crown this woman the new Grand Dame just to get under Karen's skin is disgusting. It's like, is it envy? Is it jealousy? Like, because she has a man? Like, I just don't get what is her thing against Karen. It's getting out of pocket now. It's getting out of hand. And as a woman who, as soon as someone says anything to her about her, another thing we're going to talk about is when she said they were the ladies were scrunching up their faces when she was talking about her daughter going to college. Sis, you scrunch up your face. You make shady remarks. You do shady things all the time. And the minute it's done to you, world, stop. Carry on. Are you dumb? It can't be. And I'm very disappointed in the fact that she's this way. But here is the clip that I was just telling you about.
We're going to officially allow you to give a speech.
I don't need to be a part of. That's so stupid. I don't need to be a part of it.
I just want to thank everyone here for just acknowledging my zip code.
Where did Candace go?
As you know, I purchased my home. It's been a lot of money. And I just want to thank you all for just seeing and believing in me. This title is definitely beyond and above my years. Grand Dame is someone who's more elderly. But I think Giselle comes from a place of concern. So I feel like I'm just here to do the people's work. And I'm okay with that. Jesus said to serve. And I'm here to serve.
I had to get my necklace.
Oh.
Yes. And I don't like, what the is this?
I'm so honored and I'm shocked. Is it going? Yes. I happily accept.
Like, we're trying to make fetch happen.
Okay, first to thank Jesus. Thank you, Jesus,
Yes.
Lord and Savior,
Yes.
for providing the means.
It could be two Grand Dames.
Yes. Karen, do you have any words you'd like to share?
Yes, I would like to say it's lonely at the top, and I'm glad that you specifically Grand Dame 20854.
That's what I'm happily
Grand Dame
aware of.
already taken. But I love it. So sisterhood, congratulations.
Absolutely.
And well,
I will take the shade, honey. I'll take the shade because I wear it all.
No, it was not shade. I'm just talking to Giselle right now. Being specific with the 20854 Grand Dame.
She lives in Potomac.
You know, we
Yes, we all do. Yes,
Giselle,
we're
you
on the
don't.
same
You live in
level.
Bethesda.
Don't.
I know.
Yes.
How can you crown somebody in Potomac if you
Yeah,
don't live
because
there?
I own my home in Bethesda. The best is when Karen is mad but tries to act like she's not mad, because she can't do it. Her lips start piercing. That nose gets like extra witchy looking. The wig starts to like squeeze down on her head. Like, Karen was hot.
But God is good.
He definitely is.
God is good. And he's coming back.
All right. So y'all see exactly what I'm talking about and how Giselle is always finding a way to play in the Grand Dame face. Like, it's always her finding a way to do something. Remember when they had the situation with the taxes and Giselle came in there with the t-shirts on and they opened up the t-shirts and it said pay your taxes or something like that. Some corny, petty foolishness. I don't understand. And the Grand Dame always tries to be so graceful. And she's an older woman. And I love that for her. I love that she's so graceful. And I love that she doesn't really try to play down into them all the time. Like, you know, here it is. She'll say, you know, some nonsense petty here, like what she said about Mia. But it's not to the extent how these other ladies carry on. And for her to constantly be bullied, it's crazy. Like, this is literally legit bullying. You can't say you love Karen, but you want to do everything to hurt her or to embarrass her. It's just very unfortunate to me. And I just feel like Giselle, she's such a beautiful woman. But toxic. Like, it's no way. She has nothing else better to do. Nothing else better to do. But let someone say anything, okay, about that Karen. I mean, not that Karen, excuse me. That Robin and that damn Juan, okay? Because he is who we need to talk about. Because he's a piece of, okay? Because there is absolutely no way. The stuff he be getting away with and rocking out with, and Robin be up on here worrying about everybody else's business, and Giselle playing little stupid pranks on Grand Dame. Y'all need to worry about yourself. Then I just seen Giselle, a guy she was dating, I think it was the model, he got a whole situation. So y'all busy worried about Karen, who got her man. That's at home. Robin, your man is in a laundromat. And Giselle, your man is with other chicks over there. So y'all worried about the wrong stuff in real life. I'm so sick of them. And then Robin gonna bring this tea up to say, when you were talking about her daughter, they were making faces. Girl, shut the, like, you worried about the wrong stuff, Robin. Why you wasn't worried about why Juan went over there to the hotel and said that the lady lost her wallet, so he had to go get her room? That's not his job or his responsibility to do any of that. But you worried about who making faces. I'm talking about these girls be worried about the wrong stuff. But I'm going to show y'all the clip of which she said they were making faces. And even if they were making faces, so what? As much raggedy stuff they do, girl, people really be killing me with the fact that they can dish what they can't take. That's not how this goes. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Because if you play with me, all bets are off in real life. So here's the clip where Robin said they were making faces at Giselle's daughter.
Oh, Grace graduated on Monday.
Oh, congratulations.
And Karen pulled me to the side of your house, gave me advice, and the advice was to, try to control yourself so it's not about you, it's about her.
When Brandon graduated, I was crying so much. My mother said to me, "You're missing your son's mom."
Yeah, thank you. I took your advice. I pulled myself together. Good. She's very excited. She's leaving on Tuesday.
Nice. Where's she going?
She's going to an HBCU, a school in Florida. So I'll be crying next week.
Okay. I know you're excited about Grace going away to college.
Yeah.
But do you ever, have concern about her going to school in Florida?
Yes.
You do?
100%. I mean, Florida, in my mind, is like a whole nother little country of its own.
Yeah, it's its own world down there.
The way the governor is acting a fool. So my advice to her is, stick with your friends, stay on the campus. Don't be, gallivanting off into the depths of Florida.
Yeah.
And she's very street savvy, so she's not going to do anything that's going to cause her to get caught up into something crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Candace and Wendy, making faces, rolling their eyes. It's like, okay, I get it. Y'all don't like Giselle, but we're talking about her daughter here.
I'll say this. I just think, from my lens, it's not the best state right now. Right? And that's just being honest. Florida, where black and brown people are being killed without cause, and they're justifying their killing just by saying that Florida has stand your ground. I wouldn't send my black boys there.
I think my baby girl would be okay.
Yeah.
I will pray. She got Jesus on her.
Yeah, she does.
I'm really proud of Grace for doing her education where she wants to go, but it is scary.
Yeah.
When Grace was looking at colleges, it was very important for her to go to an HBCU, honey, because she wants to be all around a black community. I went to an HBCU. I'm very proud of it. And that is where she is going.
Like, all of my friends are like all HBCU girls. Their culture, like, in life is just different.
Unfortunately, I mean, yeah, she's going to a state that's right now up in arms, but like, she's encountered a whole lot of racism in Maryland.
Okay.
So it is what it is, unfortunately.
Can't really give in to.
Okay. That was a lot. So, as I do watch back, I do see where it wasn't really making faces, but they was looking at each other. I guess because of the situation where it's like, they don't feel like it is, a good environment for her. Like, they're saying that, we're getting killed out there and a whole bunch of things going on. It's a stand your ground state, and I understand that. So I think it's more of a concern as opposed to shade. So for them to sit there and try to make it seem like they were just trying to be shady to Grace, like, no. There really was concern because, first of all, Candace was the very first one who said congratulations. Nobody else said anything. So I feel like Giselle and Robin hate these two so much that any little thing triggers them or makes them feel like they're thinking about them or they're trying to play with them. Like, I truly believe it was just on some concern, like, looking at her, like, you give your friend the eye, like, yo, that's crazy. Like, So for her to sit there and make it seem like they were just trying to play Grace, it's so embarrassing. And once again, it just goes to show the level of petty and the level of foolishness that Giselle and her sidekick goes on with. Like, it's mighty funny how Robin is never in the hot seat. And when she is, she cries and families is off limits. Families has never been off limits with these girls, ever. Down to Michael, okay? Down to Happy Eddie, remember that? So the fact that they're saying that it's bets are off, it's just not fair. And it's very disappointing. It's very, very disappointing to see that these ladies are sitting here, grown adults, successful, with nothing to give but some petty drama. And I'm over it. Giselle and Robin are just toxic. Giselle is worse and Robin is the follower. And that's even more disgusting because you're a follower. Okay? Now, although I feel like Wendy and Candace, yeah, I said it right. Although I feel like Wendy and Candace are the most solid of the group, my good sis Wendy, I'm very, very disappointed in her because I truly feel like she wants to not like the new girl. And I can't remember her name. It's because it's a difficult name. I'm going to have her name correct for the next video. I'm so sorry. Because I really do like her. I think she's a good addition. I think she's cool. I think she's nice. I think Wendy mother really called her phone or her aunt phone. Whoever she said called. I think that happened. I think that Wendy got upset. And she got really territorial when she realized another Nigerian was coming into the group. Especially someone that she knows and that knows her and that knows her family. So, Wendy, I'm not sitting here saying your mother do magic, all of that. I don't know. That's nothing to do with me, babes. But what I am saying is I know for a fact you were not okay with her coming on this show. Especially because you guys have ties. You're both Nigerian. Your family know each other. You wanted to be the only one. And that is okay. It's not okay, but that's a good answer. If that's how you feel, I said what I said. This is how I feel. I want to be the only one. Even if it didn't work out for you that way, because I'm sure she was already casted and you just look jealous and like a hater, but at least we'll see like what's going on. Because all it looks like right now is you're being up to this woman. Even when y'all sat down at the restaurant, she's telling you, hey, she's giving you breakdown by breakdown. You don't want resolve. No, Wendy, you don't want resolve. Even when your husband removes him from Facebook, well, what was the point of that? You don't want resolve, Wendy. I'll never understand. You would think that we both Nigerian, we both know each other, we both come from the same culture. You two would click up. You two would like each other. You two would bring different parts of the culture for us to see. Because I was I'm very interested into seeing that culture. Even when she had Wendy had her African, she had the party thing and everybody was dressed up. I love that. I love things like that. I love to see, different things. You guys can work together on so many different things, but instead you want to be a negative Maddie. For what reason? And then the fact that her whole substance has changed. I feel like what we first loved Wendy for was because she was real. She was a black, educated woman. She was genuine. She was nice. As time went on, she was a professor and then she had a broadcasting job. As time went on with her on the show, she begins to change, which I understand. You have a whole new lifestyle. You have a whole new everything. You should change. But you still should remain solid within oneself. And she's not doing that. She's not doing that. She's literally became a whole different Wendy. Once she got the titties done and she decided to, start dressing this way, that way, which it's no problem. She looks amazing. She looks good. What I say, if you got the money, if you don't like what you got, fix it. Do your big one, okay? Because, baby, it's so many new everything that I want. So, I'm all for that for her. But I just feel like she kind of lost her substance overall when she's changed. Like, we want that same educated Wendy with those same snapbacks, with those same comments. And now it's kind of like she's trying to fit in. And I don't like it for her. I just really want her and the new girl to get together and bring us the Nigerian culture combined. It will be so good. Give the girls a Nigerian themed event. Take the girls to Nigeria. Like, do something together that shows unity, that shows we're both from the same place, and look where we are. So I am going to have to turn this into another video because it's so long. I did not want it to be long. I do not want my videos to be long, especially right now as I'm starting out, because I want to gain my audience. I don't want to just be talking for 60 minutes and they like, yo, this girl is OD. So if you are still listening, I really hope you enjoyed my video, and I am about to drop part 2 in about 30 minutes to this. So like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Mwah.